Chapter 14, Flinch. Over the rest of the week, Eric witnessed a number of incidents that involved David Hallenbach. Most stupid stuff, nothing that seemed all that bad, like somebody reaching out to flick David's ear as they passed in the hallway, or another guy stepping on the back of his sneaker, giving David a flat tire. Maybe it had been going on since the beginning of September, or maybe even for years, and Eric hadn't really noticed. But now he walked down the hall. Eric's eyes were open. He saw that David Hallenbach, that weird, awkward, mush-faced kid, was having a pretty tough time. I dare you seemed to be the hot new game that October. The rules were simple. You dared someone to do something really stupid, and you laughed when they did it. Laughed at them or with them. It didn't matter, just as long as there was laughter. For that, Hallenbach was the perfect pawn, seemingly willing to do anything for approval, no matter how humiliating or cruel or pathetic. That was the carrot Griffin so expertly dangled: acceptance. The dares were anything that would provide momentary entertainment for the bored boys of Bellport Central Middle School. Go into the nurse's office barking like a seal. Wear your pants backwards all day. Put a tack on Betsy Hurley's chair. Steal a milk carton when Mrs. Hennessy wasn't looking. I dare you, I double dare you. The flinch was another school-time classic. It always got a laugh, and it worked like this. Hallenbach, or any other likely suspect, didn't absolutely have to be Hallenbach. He was just the flavor of the month. Might be at his locker, whiffing on his asthma inhaler. Drew P. would stride up to him, make a fist, rear it back like he was about to deliver a punch. Seeing this, Hallenbach would shrink back in fear at the impending blow. Many found this hysterical. Cody would laugh and laugh at the look on Hallenbach's face, his blubbering gob of a mouth. What a loser! Sometimes he squealed, "Ow!" without even getting punched. "Gotcha," Drew would chortle. Good times, good times. Though, through it all, Eric didn't say a word. He was innocent. Eric reminded himself he never participated in the pranks. He never lifted a finger to harm David Hallenbach. He didn't think it was funny, so he usually walked away pretending not to see it. But Eric did see, just like all the other kids in the hall, and he slowly began to recognize it for what it was. Terrorism in jeans. It comes with a laugh and a loose leaf binder. One day, while walking down a nearly empty hallway, Eric turned a corner, and there he was, David Hallenbach. Eric instinctively lifted his hand in greeting, a private hello that nobody else had to see, and Hallenbach flinched. He pulled back when he saw Eric's hand come up. Eric saw a glint in Hallenbach's eyes, a flash of fear. Eric sidestepped quickly, palm out. "Hey, easy," showing he intended no harm. Hallenbach stared at the tops of his shoes and scurried down the hall like a rat looking for a hole. I'm just as bad as the rest of them, Eric realized. A picture replayed in Eric's mind, a memory. He sat at a round table, spooning vanilla ice cream into his mouth. His father tossed dishes into the sink, exploding like grenades. His mother cried, frantic, desperate, and Eric remembered the taste in his mouth, so cold and so sweet. He found a fountain and took a long, deep drink. Things have to change.